Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. We've got a short stream today. We're going to be focusing on getting our TensorBoard with our logit output. I think we can do it. We can see how much loss that we are achieving. I believe we succeeded at rendering our model yesterday successfully by setting up all of our layers. We've got 4 conv layers, a pool, and 3 linear layers on the output with the number of classes that we're targeting. Since we're using animals as our input data, we are going to have a bunch of labels that are pre-written for us. We've got, what is it, like 36 labels? I think it's 36. We counted it yesterday. Yeah, there are 36 classes. And so that's going to give us the output targets for our class, and we know what the labels are. This, I believe, is everything we need to get going. I think it is. I think we're going to have a good time with this. So let's get going here. So I also believe that we can increase the batch size. I want to try that really quick. All right, get status. Okay. Let's see, what was it? RM, here we go. Let's run that TensorBoard command. All right. So this is as is, good to go. Although the output size, is that correct? Is that what we're looking for? This feels incorrect to me. Our output size should be something different. It should be our classes. Do we actually do that? We did right here. L3 output right there. That's what we did right there. Hey, Dreamer, welcome on in. Yeah, you're number 1. Good to have you here. You made it in. Welcome on in. All right. So let's see here really quick. Here's what we'll do. All right, perfect. Okay. First like and first pal. All right, good to have you here. Both in. First like, first pal. All right, so I think, does everything look good here? Yeah, okay. I think it all looks proper and correct. L1, L2, and L3. Oh, that's why. I was like, why does that not look right? Well, it turns out because it really wasn't. Okay, perfect. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Excellent. Okay. Right here. Check that out. 36 classes. Perfect. One batch. Batch of 1. That's what we're looking for. Like, why isn't that working? It's because it was broken. Okay. So this is one of the problems with human coding, handwritten code. You're going to be by 2,000 Indian rupee watch from your first earnings. Woohoo. Oh, wait. Really? Wait, you're going to 200 rupee watch from your first earnings. I kind of get it. I don't know where the excitement should come in, although I feel excited for whatever you're saying. I am excited. It sounds really great, though I don't quite know exactly what we're targeting there. Okay. So let me click this button here. Perfect. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Much, much better. Okay. All right. So we got 36 classes on the output. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to copy in the thing to Discord, the notifications, because we don't have auto notifications anymore. There we go. Okay. You know how proud moment to buy smartwatch. Oh, smartwatch, yes. From my own earning. Now you got it, pal. Oh, that sounds great. Congratulations. You did it. You did it. That's great to hear. The Dreamer, good job. Good job. Very nice. Okay, so we've got our input data, we got our output data, we got our classes that we just fixed just now, this very moment, which looks a lot better, by the way. Oh, it looks so much better. Where are we printing? Oh, we're printing the output here. Okay, so those are our logits. This is our class probability right here. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. All right, so this is the probability that it's going to be one of a type of animal. I think it's going to be animal breed, right? You've got cats and dogs. We've got our TensorBoard here. And if we look through it, we've got a whole bunch of different types of animals, although need to rerun that here. Let me reload this. Why is it only 2? Hey, Kyle. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I was wondering who's clicking those like buttons. Good to have you here. The stream reactions. All right, we got a plan. All All right, so where are we at here? I want to continue on forward with. All right, so that's batch 1. Let me see if we can do bigger batches. Let's see if we can do more batches. Let's try this. This is something that we got to test out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? So let's do 4x4. Let's rerun that. Close our TensorBoard and restart it. Looks good to me. Yep, there we go. That's the kind of thing I want to see. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. I love it. Let's see. You were also the one distracting you with the like buttons. Oh, Deshifer. Wait, how do we say your name here? Is it Deshifer? Am I saying it right? Better and better, Dan. All right. Well, thank you, Deshifer. Appreciate it. I like you clicking those like buttons and the little floaty heart reactions. I like those. They show up on my screen. I see them immediately. Thank you, pal. Thank you, Dreamer. Thank you. You did a good job. Okay, so where are we? Oh, hey there. What was that? Something just happened. Oh, you sent a high five. I love liberty justice. Thank you for the high five. Appreciate it. That's 100 joules. That's big. I appreciate it. I was like, whoa, what is that? What's going on? Who did that? That's actually pretty valuable. Well, thank you. Thank you for doing my gratitudes to you. I appreciate it. I hope you like Pytorch as much as I do, because that's what we're doing today. We're doing Pytorch. We'll let you better and better, Dan. All right, you posted your global E and V bars in the Discord. I know. Oh, okay. All right, I remember that. All right, I was like, I had to delete your message because you're not supposed to post that. That's your private information. Why'd you do that? Do not post any of your E and V bars. That's one of one of the things you're not supposed to do. It's got all your secrets. Are there quizzes and polls on YouTube using PubNub? Oh, good. Actually, we do have the quizzes and polls here. YouTube is using their own system. They're using their own system there for the quizzes and polls. Yeah, so you can click here. I can start a poll. Actually, Kyle, I'm kind of curious. Since you're a mod, can you start a poll? Do you know how to do that? So there's like this plus button. You're a mod, right? So you can click start a poll. I'm not sure if you can or not. Are you sure? I'm not completely sure. Well, I think I would know. I'm pretty sure I know. We have had Google pay us paychecks before, and I have to go back and check. I have to check. Can you create your own AI model with its training real data? Yes, like Stephen GPT. A positive point of view, pal. Yes, I can, Dreamer. I've done it before. I have. I've recreated Stephen with a GPT. Don't see the other options for starting a poll, but I will try to see if there's an option. Okay, sounds good, Kyle. Yes, I have. So I have used a small GPT library. I gave it all of my text data responses. So I had, queries and prompt responses, and then I used that as the training data. And you know what? It kind of worked. It wasn't fully perfect, but it did work. It did work. Okay, so now that we've got this, all right, let's do the batches work too. All right, the batches work great, great, great. If we reload this, we should see a batch size. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got all of our input data that we can stream over to our GPU, and it will be highly accelerated. Excellent. Actually, let's see if we can go even bigger. Let's do a little bit bigger. So we said batch size of, let's go 8. Let's do 8 size here. See if that works out. Restart TensorBoard, because it seems like you need to do that. Yep, there it is. 8. We got 8 size right there. Nice. All right. Dog, cat, 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 dog, 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 dog. There we go. Poll option disabled even for mods, so I think there is no hope. Oh, is there? Interesting. Let me see here if there's anything I can do on my side to change that. Channel, pin, report, remove. No. All right. Well. Oh, well. BRB sounds good, Kyle. All right, let's continue on this. So I want to do some loss. I think we have to do negative log likelihood loss for this style of classes because we did not one-hot our outputs. So we need to have a loss definition. Where's that at? Where's our model defined at? Here it is here. Okay. So we're going to need our criterion to be a torch.nn.nlloss. Right? Negative log likelihood of loss. Oh, Hezin Milan, John, good to see you, bro. Hey, how's it going? We're doing good. Thank you for stopping on by. Good to have you here, John. Milan John, we're just doing some more AI, like we're usually doing. A little bit more AI. All right, criterion. What is, I need to look this up really quick. Plus y. I need to look this up really quick. Where is this? I think I can click on this and it'll just show up here. So this is going to be our, let's see here. Where do we do this? References, torch init. All right. NLLOSS. Perfect, right here. The negative log likelihood loss is what we want to do. It provides the optional arguments of weights. We don't need that. We just need the log. Okay, we don't need to put any special params. Weight size average, reduce none, ignore index. Okay, so we're not gonna have any indexing ignoring. I think this should be fine. Though I am curious to see what it wants here. Oh, it's using cross entropy loss. Well, I know cross entropy loss works a lot better if we use our own one hots. I know for sure. You have 4 short videos in the link share if you want to react to them. All right, sounds good, Kyle. Let's do it. I think they're all pretty good. Some are funny and interesting. All right. You have grown so much. Saw you from 2 to 3 years before. Oh, Milan John, no way, really? That's amazing. Yeah, that's when we started uploading when I was in San Francisco into YouTube. Today you have some time. In your time you will leave. Okay, sounds good, Dreamer. Sounds good to me. Congratulations. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. What are we building? Oh, Carve. Okay, Corv 1249. So we are building a convolutional neural network, and we're going to train it on animal data. We've got some animal data here. So we got some pictures of animals. It's kind of hard to see there. I have to zoom in a little bit. What I could do is I need to reduce the batch size there real quick, so it's a little bit easier to see. We'll do a batch size of 2, and we will update the epochs. Epochs, here we go. Epochs. Wait, I didn't find it. Epoch. Here we go. It is there. What do you mean? Oh, range. Okay, right here. Wait, here we do. Epochs equals, we'll do 30 epochs. So that way we know what's going on there. Well, instead of I think we'll call this epoch. So we know what's going on. Make it a little bit more obvious what that is. Let's see here. Okay. Oops. All right, did I close that? I did, okay. Does that all work? Yes, I did, I saved it. All right, so we should be able to rerun this. And I believe that's our criterion. We're gonna try negative likelihood loss log first. Here we go. So you see we've got some pictures of animals here. We've got some dogs and cats and dogs. Batch sizes here. Batch size of 2. Next time it's a band. Oh yeah, no tolerance for that. Oh well, thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. There are some cameo or microwave turn off reminder from a positive pal. Well, Dreamer, appreciate it. I mean, that sounds really positive what you're saying there. I don't know what it is specifically. Sometimes I can't understand. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so this is our input data training here. I want to calculate the loss really quick. Let's see if we can do that. All right, loss equals the criterion, the out, comma, the label. I think that's it, right? Since this is going to be labels and images, labels, because it's a batch now. Epoch labels. Okay, perfect. Okay. Nice. All right, let's see if this works. Before I do that, I'm going to rerun this to make sure everything's not right. Hey, Loons, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Steven. Good to have you here. Welcome on in. All right. Just double checking. So I will have to go here at a point upon when I get called on. And when I get called on, I will get going. However, I think we have time. We got some time. We have plenty of time to do some more coding. Hope everything's doing good over here. Yeah, I think so. We're doing okay. We had some struggles this morning, but we're doing good now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Everything's good over here. Okay. Yes, we have time. Yep, exactly. We got some time. All right, let's reload the TensorBoard. Make sure, reload the TensorBoard. Okay. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Nice. All right. Let's try using our criterion and print out the loss. Print loss. see what we get. I think we should be able to get a good loss here. And then we'll back propagate and do some training. Okay. So I think that should be sufficient. I'm just going to say loss like this so I understand what that looks like here. All right. It might not work. It might crash. Yeah. Okay. 36 is out of bounds because we might need to initialize it. Also, it might not like batches. And we might have to reshape our loss output. We might have to reshape it. All right, here we go. Real quick. There we perfect. Perfect. Okay. Still with those creepy images of dogs. Yeah, well, we can make them not creepy. Here you go. All right. There. That will make them non-creepy. There we go. Wait, oh, well, let me see here for NLL. Let me turn this off really quick. The criterion. Let's hide that. Redo. Okay. So now we should be able to reload this. And we will see much better colors. Yeah, there you go. A little bit nicer, right? Just a smidge nicer. We did have to normalize, reshape them so that way the image sizes are in the right spot. Hey, Spooky Clips, good to see you. What are we coding? We created a convolutional neural network. We're going to train it on animal data with 36 classes, so 36 breeds of animals, I'm assuming. The test data that we've got, that is essentially a toy data set. It doesn't tell us what specifically the text label is. We just have a number. So we know that the dog on the left is 28 and the cat on the right is 20. That's all we know. That's all we got. That's all we're going on. The good news is we can train an AI on it. We sure could. We can absolutely train an AI on it. Okay. Let me continue on with our adventure here. You have to clear more 100, 300 gigabytes of precious storage for something big. Ooh, Dreamer, tell us more. Then you'll have to... It sounds like you're doing... Oh, wait. Are you downloading like a really big model? Is that what you're doing? You're downloading like a really big model? Cursor AI just removed the model selector from the free plan. No! They did? That's terrible. They're trying to get you to pay money. Okay, that looks correct. So we might need the batch size of 1. Let's do that really quick. We might need to change our targets. All right. Instead of printing out, although I like the out, it looks fine. We'll just do this here. All right. So I should see it should crash still, right? You're stuck with auto. What does that mean? What do you mean stuck with auto? Oh, right. Okay, right. You are stuck with auto, which in Cursor, it will pre-select whatever model it chooses. Got it. Got it. Understood. Understood. Auto model router. Yes. It'll pick the one that it decides. So I need to see here in index error 36 out is out of bounds. Do we need to specify something? Here. I believe we should be able to find it. Right. grep. We'll do this grep in LLL star. That is going to... No, we don't. We don't. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just like that. So why is it out of bounds? Do we need to reshape it? Is it only a batch size of 1? What if we just did cross entropy instead? Let's just do a cross entropy. And we'll deal with lower learning rates. All right, so this will be torch.nn.cross entropy. What was that called? Cross entropy something? Here, let's go back to the docs here real quick. Where's that at here? Where did we have that? Was it here? Yes, okay. Here, oh, cross entropy loss. Oh, I mean, come on. LOSS, there you go. Anything that I have to specify with cross entropy loss? Wait. Oh, wait. No, I don't think so. Let's just keep it like that way. Okay. And then we're gonna need an optimizer. Optimizer equals optim. Did we already specify that? Yeah, we did. Okay. Dot atom w parameters equals model dot parameters, and LR equals 0.001. Let's try that. We're gonna need that later. Is Bonzupi here? I don't know. Is Bonzupi here? Let's find out. Nope, not yet. I don't think so. I mean, as far as I can tell, I don't see him. All right, let's continue forward. Getting the music out there. Okay, let's keep going. All right, we are, I believe, at the right spot. So I'm gonna go across the entropy. I think this will work with batches. So we should be able to succeed this time, right? Oh, I need to define model up higher. There we go. Classes and epochs should be up a little bit higher as well. So we got our hyperparameters, we got our model, we got our training data, we've got a writer for TensorBoard. How's it going there, Matthew? Thank you for saying hello. Good to have you here. Happy Wednesday. We are building a convolutional neural network, and we are going to try to figure out how to add with the writer, which is TensorBoard, add our loss output to TensorBoard directly. Something is big. Big tech company, but we'll sure to share with the update. I'm very curious, Dreamer. Tell us what you're doing. You just saw a live stream with YouTube where people had 5,000 XP? Are you serious? You don't think there's a limit on free XP? Well, wow. Wow, I didn't know it could go that high. I really didn't. I didn't know it could go that high. That's crazy. Loons. Who would have thought? Okay, let's keep going. All right, 500 XP exactly, the Dreamer. That's a lot. So let me see if we can do this. Is that going to work? I think so. All right. So that should work now. Oh, got an parameter. Isn't that... Oh, did I do that wrong? Parameters? Do we just specify it like that instead? All right. 36 is still out of bounds. What am I doing wrong? Let's see here. Let me go to our code really quick. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this properly. All right, so that was called cross entropy. Yeah, this is perfect. All right, so we did it properly. All right, got our parameters. We don't need to worry about that. We're using Atom W, so it's no different. And then, oh, I might be doing that in reverse. Outputs labels. No, I'm doing it properly. 36 is correct. Target 36 is out of bounds. Oh! Maybe it's 37. Maybe. Let's try that. That's what it was. That's what it was the whole time. All right. We're gonna use negative log likelihood. Let's try that. Okay. Nice. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now we're on the right track now. We're on the right track. That item. So we get that a little bit prettier on the screen. Okay. This is great. This is great. The top 50 had 1,250 EXP. Wow. Loons. That is much. Hey, Tony, good to see you. Tony Soprano, welcome on in. Good to have you here. I didn't see your message there because you got moderated. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. All right, so if that's our loss is also already very low. It's very low. I have no idea how it's that low already. That's amazing. Maybe because the batch size is really small. We should increase the batch size, maybe. Yeah, let's increase the batch size. Just a smidgen. Then our loss should increase. Is it bigger? Yeah. Let's bring it up to 20 and like really set it. I want to see a very large loss. Nope. Okay. Let's just do a batch size of 2, and then we'll run this over a few. And this is an epoch though. This is just samples. This is samples. What are you trying to do? Oh, I was going there. Dr. Doriv. Dr. Doriv, welcome on in. Good to have you here. So we are currently building a convolutional neural network, which is a network that's going to give us the ability to determine output that has proximity. So it's images, basically. We're training on images. And where is that at? Here. Okay. So we've got a little example here. Where we got that at here? Is this gonna show? Yeah, here we go. So basically we've got this picture here with a cat, right? We've got a picture with the cat. Let's just say this is a cat here. And we've got all these pixels, right? You see these pixels on the screen? Each of these pixels. What we want to do is we want to capture information and collapse and pool on nearby pixels. So pixels over 2 dimensions. That's what a convolutional neural network is for. It is able to, on a ConvNet, it can take samples of outputs across each of these related pixels and find some sort of meaning. It can pool them. You can either average them together. You could find the max, like which one of these pixels has the brightest, basically, which one's the brightest. And that's what we're doing. We're looking for the brightest pixels when we're scanning over a stride of 2. So it does this. It looks like that. It'll do 4 samples, essentially, in this particular representation of the image. Now, our image sizes are very big. They're 200 by 200. And you can see an example right here. That's cool. Via a kernel. You got it. Exactly. He said the G word. Oh, did he? Oh, danger. Danger. Gotta be careful with those G words. Hey, Neva, good to see you. Welcome on in. Steven, good to have you here. We are continuing. We got distracted yesterday. Neva, we got pretty distracted yesterday. And so we didn't really do a whole lot. Today, though, we got our model working and we're going to try to train it to make sure it's got lost. And then we're going to print it in TensorBoard just to see. We're going to try it out. I always like to just use the terminal. I don't really want to jump out of the terminal and go somewhere else. So this isn't something that I necessarily plan on using in my normal endeavors with AI. However, TensorBoard, it's pretty neat. There seems to do something here. It's actually pretty nice, especially if you're trying to take a look at some of these things. I think it's pretty neat. Do reload. Oh, wait. How big did I put my batch size at? This is a little bit big there. I didn't mean to make the batch size that large. I like when you get distracted. Yeah, when we get distracted. Don't worry, we have some distractions today. Hey, Bonzupi! You were called upon, Bonzupi. I think Loons was like, hey, is Bonzupi here? Is Bonzupi here? All right. Now you are. Now Bonzupi's here. Okay, so we've got our animals. We've got everything nice. We've got our batches. We've got the inputs and the outputs are working. Our target classes are fixed. We fixed that this morning because we had a little mini error here, returning the wrong piece of information. So now we've got the right data. All right. And we also have a negative log likelihood loss, which we're just going to try to see if that works. And then we're going to try across entropy otherwise using Atom W, although I suppose we could use SGD. It doesn't matter that much to me. Is this ImageNet? Oh, it is it's like an ImageNet. It is. It's close to ImageNet. It's our own though. We've got our own right here. That's it. Isn't that great? Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. Good to have you here. Can we make a voice channel for mods in Discord so we can live stream sometimes? Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Actually, you know what? You probably could. We could probably join a voice channel right now and you'd be able to hear yourselves on stream. You would. The size is very different from the ImageNet though. Oh, wait, that's a good point. How big is ImageNet? Oh, ImageNet is very big. All right, this is very small. Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. How's it going there? Defolaby? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Your product will make you feel from unwanted to extra charges to big tech giant company. I hope now you are more existed. So see, I'm in research mode of my product. Okay, Dreamer, we are very excited. We want to see what you're doing over there. We do. Oh, mod only. Oh, got it, Kyle. Yes. Okay, we could set that up. You might have permissions to set it up. If you don't, let me know. We can figure it out. Like AlexNet from example is 20x, probably more like 100x of this. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could see that. just a smidgen bigger, right? Just a little bit. Like, we're really small here. We got like, I don't know how many parameters we have. Nowhere near enough parameters. Oh, I guess we're done now. Oh, I got to get going. Okay. All right, I hear him. Okay. 1 second. One second, you guys. Okay. Well, that was a short one. It was so good to see you guys. What's happening? I gotta go. I've got a meeting. So this rest of the week, we have short meetings. I was be able to stream just for a smidgen, though we will be back tomorrow with some more. We will. It was a quick one. Never mind. We figured out. Hey, Kyle, we'll have to. You did? Nice. You figured it out? Okay, good. So tomorrow, Kyle, I will get to those videos that you posted. All right, you made in Discord. All right, sounds good. All right, everyone, we got to get going. Good to see you. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Sounds good, Dreamer. See you guys later. Bye, everybody. Thank you.